Hello everybody, Conti here with another video. How to create an edge wipe transition effect in DaVinci Resolve 16.2.1. Go to the Edit window in your software. Hold Ctrl and press I to insert two media files that you wish to use in this project. Use Command instead of Ctrl if you are a Mac user. Inside your media pool master bin, you can find the two videos that you have inserted into your project. Hover your mouse cursor over the first video file that you have inserted. Left click on the icon which appears in the bottom right corner to show your clip attributes. In the second property of the clip attributes, we can see that the frame rate for this particular video clip is 30, meaning that each second in this video clip comprises of 30 still images. And the second video file that I'm using in this project also has a frame rate of 30. You should bear the frame rate of your videos in mind when trimming down your original video files before allocating transition effects to these on your timeline. Left click on the thumbnail for your first video, hold your mouse button down and drag this to the start of your timeline. And drag the second clip down from the media pool bin to the timeline alongside the first video clip. Ensure that there are no gaps or breaks in between these two clips. My aim is to create a transition effect which lasts for 2 seconds in total. In order to achieve this, I need to trim off 1 second from the end of the first video clip and 1 second from the beginning of my second video clip. Both pieces of footage which are trimmed off will then be compiled into the transitional effect which we will insert later into this project. Drag your red playhead on the timeline to the point where the first video clip ends and the second video clip begins. The second video clip commences at the 4-second mark on my timeline. I therefore need to drag the red playhead forward by a further 30 frames to select a whole second from the start of this video clip here. We can do this by manually dragging the red playhead using the mouse, or by holding in K and tapping L on the keyboard. Each time L is tapped, the red playhead advances by 1 frame. Go to the Blade Edit Mode tool, which you can also select by pressing B, and left click on the red line directly below your red playhead. Ensure that this second segment of your second video clip is selected by using the Selection Mode tool, which you can also select by pressing A and press Delete on your keyboard. Now to trim off the last second of the first video clip. We can move the red playhead back by holding in K and tapping J this time. Trim the last second of your video clip using the Blade Edit Mode tool once more, and delete the clip from your timeline. Even though the whole 2 video clips are no longer displayed on the timeline, the whole video clips will be kept in DaVinci Resolve storage, which will then be utilised once we insert a transitional effect in the middle between these 2 clips. Go to your Effects library. Underneath Toolbox and Video Transitions, scroll down to find Wipe options. Go to Edge Wipe, left click, hold your mouse button down and drag this to the point on your timeline where video clip 1 ends and video clip 2 begins. Select this white box, go to Inspector. At present the transition is only 1 second long. Go to the Duration box and change 1.0 to 2. You can also stretch out the edge wipe transition manually by left clicking and dragging your mouse cursor. Note how the maximum duration for this particular transition is 2 seconds. This 2-second duration limit is due to the fact that the final second which I trimmed off the first water clip is now partly shown as the red playhead glides over the trees clip, and the first second of the trees clip which was cut out is now partly shown as the wipe effect starts in the final second of the water clip. The subsequent 3 properties will remain the same after the duration of 2 seconds, frames 60, alignment center on edit, and video transition style, which is edge wipe. For the edge wipe properties themselves, I'm going to stick with the edge color as white. Border will be set to 80. Feather ticked to create a blurry separation line between your two videos during the transition. To make the wipe go up, the angle is set to 0. 360 is the alternative value to make the wipe go upwards. An angle of -90 makes the wipe go left. And an angle of 90 makes the wipe go right. Setting the angle to 180 will make the wipe transition go downwards. The ease setting of none ensures that the transition curve increases at a consistent rate from 0 to 1 throughout the whole wipe transition itself, resulting in the velocity of the transition of the wipe across the screen being the same throughout the 2 seconds. Ease in decreases the speed of the wipe at the start of the transition. Ease out decreases the speed of the wipe at the end of the transition. Ease in and out ensures that the speed of the wipe is at its fastest in the middle of the transition and will be at its slowest at both the beginning and end. This particular line which you see going through the edge wipe transition can also be adjusted using the custom setting and dragging the red playhead to the point on your edit that you wish to change the transition curve for. The higher the transition curve, the more of the subsequent clip will appear on screen at the point on your timeline where your red playhead is positioned. Use the circular arrow icons on the right to reset any of these values. Thank you very much for watching. I hope that video was useful to you. If you enjoyed the content and wish to be notified about future uploads on this channel, please like and subscribe. Join me soon for another video. Take care.